Good evening, human creatures. Well, bad news is it didn't save again. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out and what's going on. Oh, the problems we face in the modern era, am I right? Is that a good one? No, I better not go with that one. I'm always kind of self-conscious of some of the ones I put on. That one's pretty good. Let's go with that one. That's a good one to have. Hey Nat, how are you? For those who don't know, that's probably one of my favorite songs of classic Mega Man, Bubble Man Stage. One of my favorites. Let's find out what we are doing here, or at least try to figure out what we're doing wrong. There we are. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. You didn't have to correct yourself, Nat. You're fine. I kind of understood what you were saying there. Didn't want to shoot that arrow. For those who don't know, I've been playing a few other ROM hacks off the side, and it's really starting to bleed through. Watch How's Moving Castle earlier today. That's good to hear. I didn't think you liked Miyazaki films. Oh, that hurt. It hurt a lot. I think the last one I watched was Ponyo, and that was... If I had to put money on it, probably about a good... If I had to put money on it 16 years ago, maybe a little bit more or less, it has been a while. I like animation, so how about you? It's not too bad. I mean, I'm not insane on Miyazaki. Like, he's one of those directors where just either you like him or you're infatuated with him. And while I do like some of the stuff he covers, and do I think his anime style is beautiful, at the same time, that everybody I meet it's always Spirited Away, it's always the same ones that they like. They never can really name the other ones. You're just not gonna let me through there, are you, buddy? All that for nothing. And that's what I always kind of like. No one ever talks about Arietta, The Wind Rises, Nanase, The Valley of the Wind, Castle. It's always the same too. Like, the man has an insanely large portfolio of work, and yet they only like seem to remember two of them. Almost always Spirited Away. I watched that one, Nat, and I was unimpressed. How it became one of his more famous works, I don't know. I think his older works were better. Alright, let's try something here. Those movies are the most popular ones, that's why. That's what I mean. Like, if you're really gonna look at his work, look at his entire body of work, not just the one that gives you the feel, as they say these days. I know that you're not crazy about his movies, or don't worship him. I just think he goes underutilized by a lot of people. Let's do this. That's honestly my opinion of him. Like, he could be a lot better, he could be a lot worse. I just don't think a lot of people give him the chance. Or give him a chance, I should say. If you want to not challenge, I hate saying that word. If you really want to watch a good one of my favorites is probably Castle in the Sky, because of how it has that kind of fantasy sci-fi feel. I still don't believe Christian Bale was in the movie yet. Oh, I can. I've heard both good and bad things, but what you gonna do at the end of the day? Alright, we're gonna try this right here, and hopefully it works. And that was an entire waste. God, this is not gonna be fun. There we are. Wait, what movie name do you like again? Do you mean of Miyazaki? Or Christian Bale or Josh Hutcherson? Which one there? Oh, Miyazaki? I don't mind Castle in the Sky. I do like the kind of fantasy sci-fi take, or Valley of the Wind's another good one. I kind of like those kind of feels to it, I really do. I wouldn't say I'm crazy about them. I haven't gone back and watched them in so long, but, you know, I'm not going to search them out either to watch unless I got a real bad hankering for them. That's really about it. It's not that I'm mixed on them, that is just one half is for children, one half is for young adults, and right down the middle it's kind of occupies this balance of not really fulfilling any role whatsoever. It's just a story to be told. Usually on his politics, which I don't mind. Alright, let's see what we got here now that I didn't do the other. Got my glove. You're welcome, bro. But that's honestly how I feel about a lot of his works. A revolutionary? I await our next dance. But right now, let's get this resolve go. You didn't hit stick around, you've earned our trust and friendship and respect. That means nothing to me. See if I can enter here now. I'm surprised you don't like Spirited Away because... It's not because it's an isekai. Alright, this little thing's gone. There used to be a little cave down here. Now I can pick up rocks. So let's go utilize that to the best of our abilities. Find out what we can get away with or can do. Tell me? It just... I never related to it. I get it. It's good art. It's a good plot, but... Just watching Spirited Away never did anything for me. I just walked away impressed by what he made, but not by what he did. And that's honestly it. Is it a good film visually? Yeah. If you can relate to it, go for it. Like, if you want a better film than that, I think Kiki's Delivery Service nails it better. I relate more to a struggling girl and fucking growing up trying to get a job more than I do a girl walked in a bathhouse, just that. Because most people now, when they think of fucking that film, for some reason, they take away the food. And I know why. It is a bathhouse after a while, but most people, they were more interested in trying to make red bean steamed dumplings than they were anything else, which kind of always made me chuckle. I think I've already done this, and I don't have the mushrooms, so I need to hike my ass on up north. Oh, this place is so undercode. Up next would probably be Ponyo, which I do like the... Once again, I feel the same way about Ponyo I do Spirited Away. It was a beautiful thing to make, but... largely unimpressed. I really do like some of the visuals in it. They are a true masterpiece to behold, but other than that, it's neither hot nor cold. It's lukewarm, so I spew you from my mouth. And that's how I honestly feel about it. Don't ask why I took the southern path, just don't ask. Alright, we got Mr. Nighty Night. think Miyazaki movies are good, but it gets annoying that people say that his movies are the best thing ever in the world, but, you know, his movies are good, but yeah, I do. And I agree. A lot of the people I meet, Nat, are either insane Miyazaki fans, or it's just they're there. I'm always been at the bank that, you know, they're really good. I respect Totoro. I respect some of his earlier works, but it just I never understood the insane fascination to him. But you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, I think a lot of it is beautiful to look at and really intriguing, and the music is by far superb. Or superb by far, said that backwards, but I still don't understand the fanaticism behind it. Hey Irem, how's Cora? 10 years. My chick's taken by a fox. Probably the chickens. Always the chickens. Not while we're... No, can't farm him because he doesn't have it. But I feel that away with a lot of his work. What was that one that Billy Bob Thornton played in? I can't think of it. Not Spirited Away. Mononoke and the Princess or something like that. I vaguely... Look, dude. I know you're a knight, but turning your fucking shield and literally into a meat shield is kind of metal. Serve the army, follow the knight statue, take the alternate path. It is to oppose the military. Yeah, suck my cock. And I don't understand why, Nat. To me, he's been a great artist by far, but like, to see people relate to, like, fucking Kiki or even Spirited Away, like, when they're in their fucking 30s is baffling to me. I understood Kiki, but I was in, like, my fucking, God, I'd say 19, maybe 20. I'm probably wrong on that. But I was able to let it go. When people like something else, it's usually tied up to the... I don't know, even though an old man like you should serve their country's glory to the Hyrule goddess and country. I'll speak hot. Sorry, wrong game. That hurt. I hate these little bastards to do. Fuck, I knew it was coming. It's because... Oh, I know, trust me, I know. I'll come back to that one. I don't even think it's there, to be honest with you. So it's like Spirited Away. Who the fuck... who had a childhood that reminded them working at a bathhouse? I understand what the aim he was going for with that film, but I often get a good laugh because a lot of people who remember that film, it's just for the fucking food. A girl I work with is insane about Miyazaki, and I mean, she's one of those, and the only thing she can remember is the fucking steam buns. I often wonder what people do remember, how they relate to things when it comes to them reminding them as a kid. Were they hungry when they watched it? Fuck, I forgot to go get the mushroom. That hurts. Oh, Nat, I've ran into him because the girl at work, when I told her my take on it, that Howl's Moving Castle is alright. Ponyo's a very beautiful film to look at, but ultimately shallow. It's like an ocean. If you want to really kind of use puns with Ponyo, it's an ocean. It's wide and broad, but at the same time, it's as deep as your ankles. Same thing, I think, goes with a lot of his films that he makes. The ones that actually have meaning usually get annoyed or ignored, and the ones who get acknowledged have no fucking meaning to them. But it's like the song Blues Travelers. They did a song called Runaround in the 90s, Nat. It was about a pop song. It's about they're basically singing about, they can sing about anything as long as it has an upbeat tone or vibe to it, and people will fucking dance to it. You see it with 99 Red Balloons too. And the same goes with Miyazaki. Like, what is it? The Wind Rises. Though I've only seen it probably halfway through due to work, I think that had a pretty damn good and deep message. Along with a few others. Valley of the Wind on fucking Environment. But those aren't liked by his fans because apparently they don't have fucking steam buns in them. And when you criticize steam buns, you basically just might as well murder their firstborn child. I want to watch the wolf children. I have no idea what that is. The kingdom's borders should be open to all. I hope your views are unique. Roam free, the waters are boundless. Spare some rupees for a friend. I'll come back later. Oh god damn it, let's just do this. How dare you? Yeah, I know, Nat. I can't help myself, you know how it is. Like Slick Rick and the Easy Dick in here. Where to go? Let's check out the graveyard. Basically, the main plot is about a lady who raises 2 wolf puppies. Werewolf pups? Nat, are we talking like horror or cute? Thank you. Or is it like a live action or anime? Because that feels like a plot to an anime for some reason. I went down the wrong hole. Story of my life. Another film I want to watch is Wolfwalkers. Alright, go ahead and send in the trailer and see what you got. Look, I know I just came from the front door. I just gotta pass by one more time. Keep it clean, keep it decent. Alright, so that's still guarded up. Huh. Check the lumberjack's house. I can also go to Hara. I got the lamp. I don't know what good I'll do without the rest. Well, let's find out. Oh, it's a wolf child anime. Are they like werewolves? Like they act like it, or are they just basically children furries? Like, be honest with me here. Also, I kind of got to know Nat. Is the father around, or is he dead? Like, what's the story with Pops? Or did she just happen along the werewolves, and like, is it in the family will?
Wolf, hunt them far and yonder.
Oh, I like the art style already.
The forest is brimming with wolves. It's my job to hunt them down, not yours.
Is that Sean Bean?
Wolves, bears, dragons even.
Also lumberjack, a pumpkin and bee pumpkin.
She's one of them wolf walkers.
Wolf walkers?
The ones that can talk to wolves with some wild magic.
You can come out now. We can smell ya, you stink. You're a wolf walker. You're a wolf when you sleep. What? A girl when you're awake. Robin, something's happened to me. Yeah, I can see that. It's flippin' great. You're a wolf now. Be a wolf. The woods are getting smaller every day.
These wolves, they're just beasts.
Tonight we put an end to this.
I promise your mother I'd keep you safe.
I have to help her. You have to leave. No way. I scared him off.
God damn it. I'm not gonna lie, Nat. I really really did like the art style there, and I feel a Disney plot coming on. Also, yes, British or whatever. I kind of figured that, Nat. I mean, we all have our days. I do too, Nat. But yeah, I'm surprised that they're actually making something that's not anime. So I know that's gonna be torn apart because it doesn't have fucking shonen jump powers or some other dumb shit. I'm not a big fan of the Disney plots, but for art styles like that, yeah, I'll sit through and watch it. Fuck you too, Bomb. Now you understand what I'm trying, or I shouldn't say you understand. Now I hope you understand what I mean by weeb, Nat. Where if it's not literally a anime, and they don't consider anime as in feature-length films. I've met some anime fans who it has to be a series. If it's like a Miyazaki film, even though that's anime as fuck, it's not considered anime to them. Hiram, a shield and sword. Have the forest creatures taken arms up against you? I just, of course. Come, friend. Nat, I'll be right back. And I gotta go get something to drink because my coffee just got done. I don't know why that happened. Be right back. Sorry about that. Only 2 to animation. I don't mind it, Nat. I used to not mind it if like other things came through, but that's what I mean by weebs. To me and you, this cave strikes a memory. Sharing, and the other, we both walked in. Both walked in, claiming a phoenix. Let's go with that. Hinox lay dormant here. A noise. We screamed like lambs. Poor Joshua nearly lost his ghost as we galloped out. Huh, but the summer is past and our winter heralds for misfortune. When I talk about weebs, those are the people I'm speaking of. Not like, you can enjoy anime, but when it comes down to any other form of media being rejected of all kinds and sorts, that's when you need to fucking really kind of check yourself. Now, do I like anime per se as a chosen media? No, not really. But as if it's an art style, I'll watch it. Same as I viewed Miyazaki films. I don't really view them as I'm watching anime or anything like that. I'm not getting a fucking plot. I'm usually just getting a visual story told me, and very beautifully, might I add. It's been decades, Iram. Has your warm heart changed? Do you find them inhuman now? And fight for the noble Hyrule, or has the massacre at the dam stirred you to fight? We had a massacre at a dam. I may be gray, but I know players decide our fate. I know of the Doomsday Bomb. Holy shit! We got a Doomsday Bomb, y'all. The power annihilate. God damn it! I kind of lost track there. A power annihilates. I fucking want to keep saying annihilation, but the power annihilates all. Some say it shimmers yellow. I just shot an arrow at a bat for no reason when I should have just stuck to the left wall. Nar. Alright, let's get killed. Fuck you. Alright, you got my back, right, old man? Fuck you too, old man. Thank you, old man. That was a reverse roll real fast. Yep, we know. I didn't kill him, Nat. I honestly thought the rock walk, as I call him, was gonna run down, not side. But I should have known better. Do what you got here.
Я сижу читаю, что ты хочешь? Надо ко мне лезть. Не надо... Как ты...
Yeah, that's how I gotta treat you, Nat.
Я сижу читаю, что ты хочешь?
Everybody, take listen. That's how you gotta handle your Twitch mods. That fucking boulder wants me dead. Those maidens have caused a stir. Hyrule seeks to make an example of them and their allies. I also know Zelda leads them. The general will unleash that doomsday force soon. His army is now vaporous. Irem, if the doomsday bomb makes its entrance, use the mirror to leap through time. I hope it serves you well. The magic mirror, it's beautiful. It makes me uneasy. With an unearthly aura absorbing me to another world. No, Nat, but you're the cat. I will chase the girls and reveal them to state. Zora's king is sympathetic to the red flag. Do what you will with that fact. Get the moon pearl. I hope you won't regret it. To prevent any disfiguration that may befall you. It protects from radiation. Secure it. What is this? Fallout Link to the Past edition? Everyone wants to attack Link, but because he's not a twink anymore. No, Nat. They want their bear daddy. You got it wrong. They don't want Twinkie Linky. They want Buff Daddy Bear Link. They want to be able to grab a hold of his chest and pull back a rug when they ride. Shooketh? Nat, you know where I was working yesterday? There were girls saying that. I actually had to stop and fucking pause. Yeah, Twinkie Linky, huh? Perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start calling him. Oh, we got an Axolotl head. Matt, how do you feel about that? Alright, nothing up here. Cute. I like him too. Well, how do you do, sir? What do you hear, old man? Only royals hunt these forests. You're Felix's friends, right? The guard watches him closely. Hey, Jaguar, how are you? Can name all the Teletubbies, Lala, Poe, Dipsy, and Twinkie Winky? Nah, I wouldn't brag about that. Hyrule army attempts were made to secure this tower. The guardian gods kept generating stewards. We lost good men, Hunter. Spare Hylia and bloodshed, save our boys. And we got the moon pearl. It prevents nuclear radiation? Holy shit. I still remember Twinkie Winky shaking his ass. Nat, what were you watching before here? What did you make it to Pornhub? I'm excited to watch Wolf Children. Nat, don't come off like that. That's a hell of a leap. Winky Winky shaking his ass. I'm excited to watch Wolf Children too. God, how do I attract these people, man? What am I doing wrong in life? Oh, you've seen better days. Observe our culture, ignore those calls and tell us fools, follow the moments of the warrior. Love thy country, Hyrule first. Actually, it's in the cartoon. Yeah, sure it is, Nat, sure. Whatever you say to help you get through it. Where could I use this that could actually be effective? Because I still need to gather up those fucking things. Just look it up? Nat, I'm afraid to. I don't want to be on watch list. Where to go? Let's head down here. Have my arrows. Where could I switch over? God damn it. Did I do it on the mountain and just travel down? Would they let that? I think this might be guarded by a stake. So how's your night going, Jaguar RN? I know you walk in on weird conversations. Also, I admire Invader Zim art style. I forgot the artist's name. Me and you both, because I don't either. How you like that one, I'll never understand that.
Pimpan.
There we go. Oh, it's all over the place. Like, I've always been wanting to play this one for a while, Jaguar RN. Some of the map location has changed, and some of it is making and not making sense. Essentially, every dungeon, to a degree that I know so far, has two paths. The Resistance and Hyrule. And I'm trying to figure out how to go down Hyrule's path, because if it's really good, I'm probably going to play this again, going down, I'm first doing the Resistance, then I'm going to go down Hyrule's path. And so far, it's kind of not, it's giving you hints, but super vague on everything. Like, in order to do Hyrule, I basically have to, I think, play vanilla, but for the Resistance, I don't really know. But item progression, it is everywhere. You start off with the bow, you can get, you get the boomerangs where it's at, but then somehow you get the moon pearl, the glove, and everything. It's kind of really interesting what they're doing with this, and I'm kind of glad I picked it up. I was sitting on this one for a long time. I don't like Hunter. I don't think Hunter is fat. I think he's just fluffy. Not, I think he's just being shamed by you because you're a horrible person. That's honestly what I think. I think Hunter's a good boy. I just think his master's evil.
Fuck it's me!
There we go. Oh, I haven't heard that since I was doing Doom runs. You're a horrible person, bitch. I know, Nat. I can live with my mistakes. Can you live with yours? I don't think I can get it with this glove, but we're gonna start looking. Because if not, I'm gonna have to fucking try one of the dungeons. Book of Medora is still in the library here, by the way. Yes, but I bet your ass can't. Well, I'm doing just fine, Natters. The dwarves are fine. One of them's named Edward now. I'm gonna give Granny another stern talking to and see if I get a dialogue change, because it keeps pointing me to her house, but she still says the same thing. I don't miss Tinkle from that. Nope, still same kind of conversation I gotta set through. Nat, that's when I love Majora's Mask, but I fucking hate Tinkle in it. I really do. I know he's kind of making fun of the fans to a certain degree. It's kind of a fourth wall break, but at the same time, that's when I think Zelda stopped making unique games, or unique settings and plots, and started making unique characters. And you really see it in Twilight Princess, where it really does take off. Yeah, I ain't mentioning that. I'm not nitpicking that, it's just how I see it. And you ask them in their opinion, where you hint to a conversation, you might actually hear what they think. Where can I go now? I'm thinking I might go around Hyrule just to see if there's anything I can do. But all things pointing, I'm probably going to have to get money for flippers. That's 500. I can't go and do the... okay, I might be able to do that. Let's try that. Let's get our asses over to that lake. You can literally ignore Twinkle and pretend he's not in the game. I do, Nat. But only when I have to buy a map when I'm doing a 100% run on him. That's it. But, like I said, he just... That's when I think they started making unique characters instead of unique plots. I feel the same way about Wind Waker. With some of their characters. And they didn't go wrong in Wind Waker. If you want to know, Nat, if you want to know something, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker probably have my favorite Ganons. Especially Wind Waker. I love the Ganon in that. And Twilight Princess, he kind of doubles down on his evil, but in Wind Waker he becomes more sympathetic, but in a fucking good way. It's not, like, humiliating. Which you don't really see too often. Kindly. Oh no, that's just another thing that kind of bothers me, but, you know, I'm willing to forgive him if it's good. I know you're gonna come after me, little birdie. Try our hands over here. You're not supposed to be here, Mr. Blue. God damn it, just take it to the face, Link. I said why. Why I hate Tinkle? That's what I just told you, Nat. I don't care that he's a fourth wall break making fun of the fans of the series, or at least that's what's allegedly claimed. It just... I don't like the fucking... I just don't like him. I don't care for the voice. I don't hate it. Just... It felt like he didn't belong in that game. It felt like it was just... He was part of something else. And that's kind of saying something. Well, you don't see that every day. Can't go around the lake unless I get the flippers, so I'm gonna probably have to buy the fucking flippers. Now, where could I make money fast and Link to the Past? That rhymes, too. Yeah, it was. It was, but damn do I like it. That's one reason why I do like Wind Waker. Not just the sailing and how it kind of really does, like... Twilight Princess and Link to the Past... No, not Link to the Past, but, Wind Waker came out at a time when I don't think that they were afraid to, like, fuck with the Zelda formula. Like, they were willing to kind of go out of its normal bounds that it had kind of been set into by Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is them kind of cracking open the shell, and those two games are them really exploring what they could do outside of it. And it's like, it's a shame, because the only thing they learned is people don't really care for it or like it, so they went right back to making the same fucking games they always have. That's why I'm thoroughly unimpressed with fucking, let's do this. That's why I'm thoroughly unimpressed with the Breath of the Wild series. It's just more of the same shit, just Skyrimmed up. Try here. Oh, hell no, Link, he fits. No, he doesn't, Natty. He feels like an abrasion. That's why I kind of don't like him. He's the beginning of making a unique character. If you want another example, look at the the sisters in, or the family in Twilight Princess. One owns the fishing, the boat ride, and the boy owns, what is it, the lantern shop, or the lantern oil shop. Yeah, fuck you too. They're more unique than useful. You could have put anybody there, and I don't mind them being unique, don't get me wrong, but, you know, a bent spoon is unique too, Nat. It just isn't fucking useful. I don't. I know that, Nat. Well, let's get stupid here. Hey, it's you, so the pearl wasn't a myth. Be well, friend. You too, little ball. Kind wonder, you long-lived yet handsome. It's good to see you. It's been a while. How you holding up? But that's where I think they just started doing that, to where every fucking person in every game after that had to be its own little fucking thing. They all had to have weird personality quirks or just that. That's what always kind of got my ass with it. Like, I get that you can have odd characters in a game like Zelda because it's somewhat what it's built. I wouldn't say built off on, what it's leading to, but at what cost? It's kind of like the Miyazaki thing that we were talking about. When people like Spirited Away, you're going to be hard-pressed for them to tell you the fucking plot because all they remember is the giant steamed bean paste buns. I've made those myself, eaten them. They're delicious. That's usually the only fucking thing they remember. And I often wonder that about Zelda games too. And I'm not talking that nostalgia shit either. If I save and quit here, will it matter? Probably not. Because usually I gotta be Agamemnon. I know I say his name wrong. Old habit from childhood. Rocky films on... No, that's what I'm talking about. It's the same way with Zelda games, Nat. Do they like Wind Waker, or do they like Beetle, or the kid with snot hanging down his nose, or finally figuring out about the Red King's the king? And if it's not that, and it did not work, I'm just gonna try to go to one of the main dungeons here, because I'm coming up bust no matter where I go. So either I didn't patch this ROM right, and if I did, I apologize personally to the to probably the very many ROM hackers of this, or I'm not as good as I think I am, which probably not as good as I think I am, but let's swallow some pride and get down to it. If I'm gonna suck, I'm gonna do it in the best way possible. Storylines. It's the same way with a lot of his other films, Nat, and a lot of other things. When you talk to someone about Final Fantasy 15, it's like with you, they remember the cooking, not anything else. I would want to make a Studio Ghibli food, though, someday. Oh, everybody does. Alright, yeah, I already read this one. Same song and dance. Don't ask me why I keep going to that little pocket. I don't know. I've been doing that since I started playing this game as a kid. Alright, let's head on north. Follow the Knights. He says follow the Knights, but everywhere else I've been on this map, there's nothing else. Unless I'm truly blind, or it's me. Because I said so? Wait, what? You were never a kid, I curse you. I probably wasn't, Nat. I had a lot of responsibilities as a kid, so I didn't get to really have an adult or a childhood. Trust me, it shows when you talk to me. When I, even as old as I was in the 90s, I have different nostalgia from what other people did. Just how the cookie crumbles. These bombs are not like the remaining enemies. That's the only bomb I've found so far. I don't know if I can buy it or where I can get it, but I'm supposed to use it to hit that switch to lower that. So this dungeon's effectively dead to me because I can't really do anything else. Which I don't mind, but at the same time, what are we doing here? Because without the boots, because I know last stream when I beat that, I got them from the old man. And then I could go get the book and crack open Dungeon 2. What am I missing here? What am I not seeing? Right here. Maybe I just need to look harder. I had a weird dream that you had a deep cut on my... that I had a deep cut on my ankle. Leg, and when I woke up I checked. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a dream to have. At least you weren't falling. I know that freaks out a lot of people. Maybe if I go get the mushroom powder, that might start opening up some bridges here. I made Hunter attack you? What the fuck did I do? He won't attack me now because he likes me better than you. Where to go? Starting to feel like I'm playing a randomizer here. In case. And we're out. Oh yeah, it turns out one of them, the other kitties, is a boy. He's all black with a small white patch on his chest. Oh, he's a little cutie. How's he doing, Nat? How many cats does that make you adopt now? You're becoming the crazy cat lady? I named him Shadow? Oh god, Nat, you gave him like the most generic name ever. Morticia and Shadow, hell yeah. No, Morticia I can get behind, that's cool as fuck. Like Shadow, Nat, that sounds like something I once heard from a guy. Yo man, around this place they call me Shadow. No they fucking don't. Your name's Carl, don't bullshit me. If you don't like it, go to the court and get it changed. Where can I get money? Because I'm probably gonna have to cheese it. Huh. I don't think there's any chest in Hyrule. At least that I know of. I think I'm thinking of the ones that don't come till much later. I am gonna get it in the ass. Yep. Oh, the pain. Yep, just waylay in there. I would name him Dracula, but that's the name that I probably would say for the new cat in the future. How many cats you plan on owning there, Nat? Perfect. You got it, Queen. Oh, I would have Hunter have so many, 3 more. I kind of figured you have like 30, so I guess I ate a bullet on that one. Alright, let's save and quit. Where can I make money? Where can I cheat? Rats. The fucking rats. Because they do drop red rupees. No, wait, 2, more like 10? Nah, that's about right, Nat. You're not going to be happy until you're like the crazy cat lady where you're running an animal sanctuary. Bye, little bee. I'll kill you later. Get this over with. I'm getting distracted. Definitely getting a white tree frog and a leopard gecko. Come on, come to me. Yeah, fuck you too. With money like this, I'm just rich no matter what. Maybe you want to get ferrets too? Like I've been bitten by ferrets. A friend of mine had an all-white one. That really, like it was a fun pet, but man, did he spend a lot of time cleaning up after that damn thing. Bingo. What I like to see. Probably nothing in there, so I won't waste my time. Sorry, I meant a white tree frog, is you're supposed to have them in groups. How many do you need per group? I'm kind of curious. Howdy, y'all. There's a warrant for Felix. Be rid of that ill wind by serving your country. Lay low and the gods... Yeah, fuck you. Have you a ruin on your, or embrace people's in dangerous and wicked things, or afoot Felix should? Never mind. Nat, how big are those frogs? Right now I could really use one of those sparkle stones. There we go, that's what I like to see, some fucking positive upturn here, get me in the black. There we go. It's gonna hurt. The leopard geckos can't be kept in groups like hamsters as well. Why not? Oh, you got me twice. Well played, Mr. Rat. Well, that is a lot of fucking rats. Where are we at here? I like the ropes in this one. I really wish they would have used them more often. I think there's only like 2 dungeons that they get used in. One's dark and this one. Kind of really sad too, because they were really good. Not what I was hoping for, but we're gonna have to settle for it. There we go. I never thought I'd be doing this in this game. Because they're territorial. Oh, so that you have hamsters together, they will fight to the death? Really? Hamsters are that fucking metal? I didn't know that about them. That kind of reminds me of an old short from like maybe 2008 or 7 about a possessed hamster. There we go. They're not giving today. There we go. Let's break that little streak and hit me in the face, little ratty. jump right through to the back. I knew you were coming, you little bastard. And it didn't matter, too. I just took it right in the fucking face again. Looks like this is gonna be a dry run. Tell you to touch the baby because of rules. What, of a hamster? I didn't know that about them. That I never kept hamsters as pets, so I don't know jack and shit. Well played. Give me. There we go. Remember when holding them, because you can't, wait, hold on. And remember, when holding them, you can't use soap when you're washing your hands or else it would damage their skin because it's very sensitive skin, like any amphibian, so mainly just rinse your hands in warm water, no soap or anything. Oh, and that? You really studied for that. Oh, god damn it, stop. There we go. FYI, that's for white tree frogs too. No, you don't have to worry, Nat. I don't ever plan on touching any of them. There we go. Man, I wish there was a fucking better way to do this. Come. Oh, shit you never thought you'd be doing. When you get Alright. I just never was into amphibians, Nat, so you don't have to worry none too much on that. I'm gonna try something and hopefully it works. Usually you get mixed results. Yeah. Well, you can tell this ain't Minish Cap. Leopard gecko shed their sheds and they eat their own skin. Huh. Now I gotta ask, Nat, is that a good or bad thing? Like due to household chemicals or anything like that? It's gonna be a rough run. Hopefully it starts turning around here. How the fuck did I get so bad at this game? Holy shit. Or was I ever that good? I'm starting to wonder. Heard it's normal for them to eat their own skin. Well, the reason why I ask is like if you own them and there's just like household bacteria or you sprayed a tank or something or was used disinfectant or maybe some of your perfume got onto it or cologne. You know how it likes to waft into the air. Oh. Oh, give me a fucking break, man. Give me something here. There we go. That's what I like to fucking see. Holy shit. Well, if I ever need fucking hearts, I'm coming to you guys first. Might as well get you on here. Fuck that. Deal with that conversation later. I mean, I don't know how perfumes would get into. I mean, just by wafting in the air, kind of like, give me a second here. Just by, I guess, particles carrying over. I've often wondered that when it comes to certain animals. I'm not saying you need an air purifier, but it's always kind of an interest to me, especially with sensitive skin that amphibians and reptiles have. That's it. All right. Or was all these green rupees a while back? Yeah, so far so good. This might be Vanilla Grave. Oh, that fucking hurt. And like usual, where's those fucking hearts when you need them? I think 4/8/18 think would be good for an adult and that send me a picture into these guys, see what they look like. I have a concept, but And now the rupees are fucking rolling in. Where was this shit a while back? So far, so good. There we go. Don't know why I did that. Don't ask and don't think too hard on it. One red ruby. Fuck me in the goat ass. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, welcome back. Don't worry, Nad. Same shit, different day. Gotta be a fucking better way, man. They've taken every other place I can really go. There's no chest in Kakariko. Where could I fucking go? Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need those flippers for 500, so they're not making you get that gold fucking easy. Or I should say gold rupees. I can try this. I doubt it'll work. But it might yield more than just continuously fighting fucking rats, by the way. The hamster cages that you see at the pet stores, those are not good for them because even if the hamsters are small, they need a lot of space. And you see them climb bars, which means they're stressed. I didn't know that, Nat. Have you owned hamsters before? Alright, please work. Yeah, when I was younger, that's why I didn't know. We had bigger habitats, so rip. So a 40-gallon tank would be good for a hamster or a... How much room do they need to kind of roam? Saw a while back. The squad never forgets. Thank you. You're fucking better than the goddamn rats. See if I can get that each time, because I'd rather do that than the other. Let me show you a picture, for example. I'll go ahead. In some ROM hacks I've played of this, I've had them throw just green rupees, if those are wondering. Kind of wise, hesitant. In vanilla, it's red, so I'm kind of glad we're not veering too far. Either that or go to the rupee monster, or at least that's what I like to call him. Fuck, I'd rather do this than the fucking rats. Hell yeah. I didn't think this was gonna work. Remember, one they threw bombs, another one they threw arrows. Okay, we might be able to get that fucking flippers for nightfall. There we go. Oh, this feels good. Fuck me, man. I thought I was gonna be forever there grinding on fucking rats. Wonder what the story behind this dungeon, because apparently there was a massacre that took place here. So how the hell did that happen, or what's going on? Am I in the future or am I in the past here? Because that's what's kind of hinted with the mirror and the pearl. There's nuclear fallout, so I wonder how the hell that happened. How do these people know what radiation is? I'm already overthinking a Link to the Past ROM hack. Too far. Only a few more times. Kind of curious of how all this happened. They really don't hint at it. I do like the kind of split down the middle plot, but holy shit, man, do they really limit your resources and what you can do. Well, no. No, probably not. Wonder if Paradox Cave had anything. Check Discord, give me 1 second. See what we got here. Those aren't too bad of a substrate, man. I like the way that looks. Fucking the hamster's living better lives than me at this point. Holy hell. Is that Christmas themed? Why not? I like it. Guess what we build for others is what we secretly want for ourselves. Beautiful juke. Oh, you can see the little guy peeking up. And it looks like he's having fun. At least he can't. Well, if he is climbing bars, you're not going to be able to see it. When hamsters are better homes, and yeah, no shit. That's usually how it goes, Nat. Here is a leopard gecko. Oh, Nat, the girl I work with has one of these. His name's Nyx, N-Y-X. We got him from Petco. Hey, little guy. Yeah, I'm saving just in case. And we're getting that fuck. Oh, he's got. Oh, goodbye, caterpillar. I like how he's taste testing the fucking caterpillar, man. Nat, that caterpillar is not letting go of that piece of paper. And that fucking guy is down to ride or die. And he looks satisfied too. It always amazes me when people do D&D, they always forget about species like this. They always just go for the snake or like a dinosaur like. Almost never see amphibians. Also, don't these worms eat tomatoes or whatever vegetables you plant? Come on, just walk around the Wawa. Another fact is that male mice can't be in groups, but female mice can be in groups together. Also, rats are social animals and they can be in groups as well. I didn't know that, Nat. And here, Nat, you always tell me you don't like researching. I always fall for that path, and I don't know why. That's for fair. Too many can actually get lonely if they're alone, so keeping more than one ferret is good for them. That's good to hear. I misled you, Hunter. I know who you are. I run the Old Forest Lion, friend of the Zoras. Now head southeast, explore in a better world, I wish. More heart and knowledge for you. Farewell. I'm the Forest Lion. I like that. Great, the Zora Slipper. Now you can float through the water like a marine mammal. See what this opened up here. Is the whole game has been hinting to come back down. Gone. God, I really wish I had the Pegasus boots right now. Alright, let's go see what's in that Wawa ball. God, I'm gonna be saying that due to one of my co-workers. If you guys don't know, one of the guys I work with, he has this weird way of saying water. It's Wawa. And I've been making fun of him for a better portion of the day, and now I'm going to be saying it. I'll throw something in here. Let's get that shield looked at. See if it matters. See if the fairy's a thief. Yes, I did. Your honesty is... Oh, that's what he used to say. It kind of drives me nuts, Zash, is when he fucking does it. Is he'll do it right in the middle of, like, you doing something. He kind of catches me off guard when he does. I get a good laugh from it, though. By no means does he have any ill intent, but it's just one of those ways. And after making fun of him, I have a bad habit of, like, going around and accidentally saying it. How's your night going, Zash? Oh, how was that Shumps you were playing, man? Well, you gotta fucking tell me how you can keep eyes on that shit, man. Just the brightness alone melts my sockets. I'm starting to wonder if you're playing Shumps or just a fucking Kaizo version of them. Usually it's the green dew. Let's see what we got here. I think what fairy fountain does red? I think that's the Venus, and this one should do green. Yep. Medicine and magic. Wonder. Yeah. But yeah, I heard the two puppies from the same litter isn't good because one of them could get litter mate syndrome and will depend on you if you get. How the hell do you get that? Well, thank you for the shout out, Nash. Okay, hold on. Oh, let's check it out, why not? I'm already on this side of the pond. He's added a lot of land over here, I see. Oh, beer and a lack of caring? And one of these days, I'm gonna show up to your fucking stream and I'm gonna have to find a sign saying I had to go get some fucking retinas looked at. That one you were watching, even on my phone on the small screen, was burning up my eyes. And hear people bitch about Gradius and R-Type being hard. I thought about playing Nano Spray. That's been in the back of my mind for the longest fucking time. Alright, old man. Are you for or against Hyrule? Rhoda, Irem, best fishing days ever. Caught a... You know what? Sleep it off, my friend. Basically, it's behavior issues that the two puppies from the same litter are raised together. Oh, I mean, what kind of, Nat, I don't know what that kind of syndrome does. Is it like, one becomes way too dependent, like it has to be constantly near the other puppy, or... Like, how does that work? Is there a risk of inbreeding? Didn't want that. Didn't want this either, but we got it. And I don't know why I came up here. Good question. Let's leave. Luckily cats don't have that, only dogs do. Oh, that's an interesting thing to find out. I know the kittens I got, they're insanely close. So I was wondering if that was a thing. There we are. I know, get the fucking drama over with and get me up here so I can defend myself. How did I know I'd find you? Blood and God damn it. They yell, but in war the earth will devour green youth. Pure blood and not friend or foe alike. And I'm not getting past that wall. Basically, it causes society fighting the conduit. Where were you a fucking hour ago? By Jove, Irem, someone said the Cooper saw you. Be wary. Well, this basically did nothing and changed nothing. So what am I doing here? Did I fuck up with that bomb? Was I supposed to do the first dungeon? Because it's hinted that I shouldn't have to, but yet I do. So what are we doing here? Also rats, let's see what you got, Nat. I can relate to you, little buddy. I can relate. Oh, I wasted a good chunk of my time on the flippers. Not really. Did you know rats can eat spaghetti? So rats have poor choice in food? Got it. I go with this. Oh, no, well, fuck. So far, the only dungeon that I know of that might be accessible to me is probably Tower of Hera, and I might go up there just to see what the fuck is going on. What am I missing? What the fuck am I missing? Wait, cats can actually eat blueberries? Not in my fucking house, they're not. Those are for me. They can have their fucking cat food, but you start touching my fresh fruit and we're gonna have some fucking problems. I bought some prickly pears, and I've already had sharing is caring, bitch. It is. It's not with my fucking blueberries. You fucking share my fucking nuts. Ain't gonna get my fucking blueberries, though. I already had Nat, I bought 3 prickly pears. I put them down on the countertop to eat later. I come back, and Vampira's already fucking taken one to her little goddamn cat nest. I don't know why Elvira's already chewing off the tops of one. Maybe she's helped me opening it. Maybe I'm getting mixed messages here. But the third one... Yeah, the third one, Misty was actually fucking eating. Literally was tearing off the top and was just eating my prickly pears. Wasn't even angry. I applauded all 3 of them for fucking at least trying. Animal abuse? Yeah, I am being abused by animals. You got that part fucking right. But share your blueberries? Fuck no, I'm not. Those are mine. Nat, I love blueberries. I might share some oranges because they're trash. Fucking oranges suck ass. And anything other than that, man, they're gonna have to fucking fight me to the death on. Right, no extra anything up here. Get to it. They don't have they can't have oranges? Oh fuck, man, I guess they should have evolved some orange having fucking mouths then. And they could have had oranges. Instead they evolved blueberries. Fucking, that's a you problem there, son. I don't know, what, do you share your blueberries with Hunter, Nat? Didn't want that? You got it. Take it. Well, I can't open up that chest. Maybe, no, well, I'm gonna try something here. It's probably not gonna work, but let's go ahead and crack it open and find out. That doesn't make a difference. I've had weirder shit in this series. See what we got here? I don't think Hunter likes blueberries, but it would be great if you shared. And it would be, Nat, but I ain't. Oh, someone's played some Kaizo. Either that or Doom 2. Take your fucking pick. Well played. Well fucking played. Let's get back in there. I know Misty likes apples. I buy Cosmic Honeycrisp apples, Nat, and it's not uncommon to watch those two. They don't eat them, they just chew on them. Like, they'll get them out of the bag, out of the cupboard. God damn it, I didn't think it was going to clip my arm. Oh well. By the way, I think cats also eat oatmeal, pumpkins, eggs, no seasoning, carrots. Who would season? Never mind. Watermelon if I'm wrong, but probably with no seed. Nat, they're eating all the shit I like. I ain't sharing my watermelon or my rice or fish. Be some fucking not watermelon having ass fucking cats. Thank you for the pillars. Fuck you for the pillars. Yeah, crank Donald's and give me atomic egg poison chicken nuggets. Oh, dude, don't get me started on that shit. There was a girl where I work ate a fucking chicken sandwich, small fries. And in the middle of eating the fucking sandwich, She found, what the fuck was it? Someone had slipped in some kind of green plate, and she legitimately started freaking out because she thought she had been, got a tab of fucking acid. And it was actually one of her co-workers just fucking with her. I've gotten food poisoning 3 times from fast food, and each time it wasn't, one was McDonald's out in fucking Denver, Colorado. Another one was KFC. That was over in Albany. No, it was in Medicine. No, it was in Albany. And another one was up over in Topeka. Oh, fuck your fruit then, bitch. I want Geshin. No, you don't, Nat. That food's fucking fake as shit, and that game sucks, and you suck for liking it. And I like the fucking horns that that thing has. Good show on that. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. Come on. Here we are. Come on, and it's only a matter of time. Holy shit. I deserve that. I really do. Fuck you too. Well, shut the fuck up, you pick. Things in your streams, bitch. Nat, you know you fucking like it. You gotta face facts. Genshin Impact is fucking mid as fuck. And one of the girls I work with, like I was telling you about Zenless Zone Zero, and she's been going on about some of the stuff she sees in that. She's also a Genshin Impact fan, which means he's also a fucking loser. A bomb. Doesn't change what it's... get out of the fire. Do I need that? No, well... I'll give it one more look, see what's cracking. To kill these guys first, see if there's anything to it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I know, Nat. Fucking weeps suck ass. Trust me, I'm aware that I failed at that front. How can anybody look at that game and think, God, that's how I want to spend my afternoons? Perfectly is not planned. I got another bomb? Holy hot shit. What is spent 24 hours playing Genshin Impact? Nat, we got a name for that. It's called wasting a day. God, I have to know what the fuck is in this chest. Now let's get out of here. God, I'm an idiot. No, it's called spending a day. Yeah, I'm fucking failing. Now you're just gonna have to come to that conclusion. Here. Come on. Oh god, it's hitting me. Be right back. I gotta go use the ladies' room. Hey, battleship. I hope you sink a few, man. Some bad nugs will tear your shit up proper. You're spending your days on streaming, which is failing. Thanks, Nat. Your words wound me. See what we got here. I got 2 bombs in my pocket. I think it's a Alanis Morissette song. Atlantis Morissette. Go to the house. You can see how this one little cave's doing up down here. That's a fairy fountain, by the way. It doesn't become a good cave until later. So the dark world, at least, or maybe the past or future. I'm kind of confused of where they say I'm at. Leave me alone, little Octi. Oh, I see your phone glitched again, Nat. I'm gonna take that off this one. Phone. God damn it, not here. Come on. I think we got behind cave number 1. Yeah, it's bad, I bet it is. More bombs, fuck yeah. During the carnage will soon call out, still a tool, you goddamn right. You did us a solid while back, the squad never forgets. Word to your mother, bro. I got now bombs, which is a really good thing to see in this ROM hack, because they're kind of rare. I'm gonna save and quit on that one just to have them. I'm gonna go experiment and get stupid. First, let's go over to that fucking ice lake. $43, damn. Time flies, Nat. And the fucking real tragedy of it is you could have done something positive. Almost did it again. Almost did it the fuck again. It's crazy him and Eric would have been full-grown adults by now. Oh, now you don't gotta tell me. I'm fucking one of them. It's amazing how... I wouldn't say amazing. It's just interesting how the flow of time kind of goes. It really is. It moves in weird ways. Sometimes it feels like it's crawling. Other times... Oh, thank you too, Nat. Forgot you existed too. It is interesting. Alright, let's see what we got here. The Pendant of Wisdom. It is imparts wisdom, and the Keeper is the wisest. So that wasn't a complete waste. At least that I know of. So I got 1 pendant. Maybe this is starting to shape up. Oh, I like the way that looks. I wonder if I can get the B here. Save that. That actually did help. I'm starting to actually make some fucking progress without going into the Hera Tower. Hell fucking yeah. Oh, if that's true, let me try this. What do you think of the Pillsbury dough? I like to know what people, because making actual dough. Nat, I've made scrap dough all my life. I grew up poor. We didn't buy dough. We fucking made it. I still remember my mom's, she had a yeast board, as I call it, because she used it so often that she could make basically fucking dough with it. But all my life I made it. I rarely have ever bought it unless it's something I either get completely lazy about or don't want to. Like, if I gotta go to a party and somebody wants some cinnamon rolls, I'll buy the fucking cinnamon rolls. Because you are definitely not worth the work and time it takes to do into that. Now, me personally, I baked the loaf of bread maybe 3 days ago. I like it extra thick crust. I slice it open. I'm just enjoying that with butter when I get up in the morning. Oh yeah, thank you, Nat. You're welcome. But yeah, no, it's mainly for convenience now, Nat, and a lot of people don't know how to kind of really make it, which is sad to me. When people say they can't make bread, Nat, they're basically telling me they can't mix water, flour, salt, maybe sugar or honey, depending. Oil, and let it rise. And that's just not even for fucking bread. That's for like flatbreads or even some tortillas. If you want, you can add yeast or extra yeast, and bam, you know how to do it right. You make fucking everything from pizza dough to, well, fucking bread. Nat, it's like anything else. It's not easy until you get in there and do it. I'm experimenting right now with a open-faced sandwich. I should say experimenting, trying to master an open-faced sandwich. Let's go try this. And I suck at it. I'll be the first to admit. I'm trying to get the onion gravy down. See, I'm grilling up chicken thighs right now. I'm letting them set in baking soda, get nice and juicy. I'm grilling them. Or I shouldn't say grilling them. I'm cooking them. Then I'm throwing in chopped onions, a little bit of, or later a little bit of garlic. But I mainly kind of get the onions cooked down. What are you? Well. I didn't expect you to be in here. I figured this would be rupees, arrows, or bombs. Fuck yeah. Who fucking knew bombs were the answer? And now I got me some motherfucking boots. But, I'm good. The gravy, after the onions are grilled, or they're getting grilled down, or caramelizing, I should say, I throw in just a little bit of garlic, fresh thyme, and a little bit of rosemary. So mix it around. I throw a little bit of white flour in there, let it cook up. Then I add my chicken broth, but I'm always getting it wrong. It's coming out either too salty or just not salty enough, and it's driving me up the fucking wall. I don't know why that happened, but let's roll with it. Either barbarism or freeing the masses help us, Irem. I want the whole world to burn. What the fuck, Nat? Where did that come from? If you let the world burn, there's no geckos for you. You're welcome, Broheim. Like, what do you prefer? I would use... Nat, there's kind of a... It's like... Cooking for me is like going to the gym. That's honestly how I see it. I know what I gotta fucking do. God damn it. Because I remember what I was doing wrong. I am okay. Yeah, that sounds like a AI response. You getting used to your human suit there, Edgar? What the fuck does that mean? I am okay? Fuck your cooking, smacks you with a pan. You wouldn't be the first. I got a friend coming down in October, and the way the fucking thing is setting right now, for some reason, I can't fry a fucking thing. My brother's been on to me about frying up chicken. Now, he likes a bunch of seasoning, buttermilk, flour. You gotta let it set, and then you go back through a second wash. You crisp it up really nice and fine like. And that's what he likes. Not me personally. I'm really subjective on chicken. It's by no means my favorite thing, but I do get picky if it's not done right. Secure the Pinnaker. How did you come by it? Serve the army? Or by other means? And yes, that those skeletons in there are people dressed up. Don't ask me how. I love fried chicken. It makes me orgasm. You'd be the only one, Nat, because I'm very fucking picky when it comes to people serving me fried chicken. Because most of the time, it's either too dry, too oily, or not done. They don't know how to get the juices right. And the ones that are the worst one is the fucking ones who, that's a good way to put it. They don't know how to change out their fucking oil. Like, there was one old lady I was working for, and I decided to do some yard help. And she didn't have money, so she offered me some fried chicken. I thought, you know, fuck it. You know, do my good deed for the day. She's gonna cook herself up some. I even helped her by getting the supplies ready and everything for her. I come in and I almost couldn't fucking eat the goddamn chicken, Nat. Whatever the fuck she did, she didn't change out the oil. All she did is cut the leg drum. So I just like kind of told her after working I'm not hungry. Ate one piece and left. You suck, bitch. You're a prickly pickle, a picky pickle. Just kidding, I'm picky too. I'm not really picky. It's just on certain foods they gotta be just fucking right. If they're not, then I just don't want to eat them. But then again, who am I to say that they're right to begin with? It's kind of one of those little things. Like my father, when he was around, or at least some of them, where you want to put it, it was good enough just to fucking flour the chicken once. That's all he required. Salt, pepper, flour. And then I met people who want to put Cajun seasoning in there. There's one lady, fucking prison chicken. All she did is take chicken neck, cut it open, and stuff butter under the skin. I about fucking had an aneurysm over it. That is not how you fry chicken, you fucking monsters. Then I've met people who can just fucking work magic with it, to be honest with you. I've had some of the better ones where they can get it both juicy, they can get it firm, good crispy skin. I prefer extra crispy when it's done right. I don't mind I wouldn't say a soggy skin, but I don't hate it either. Yeah, we got all three. And before we head out, let's fill up those other 2 bottles. Or as my brother would say if he was here, the Chalky Baba. Didn't think I'd be doing this much progress near the end of this shit. Holy God, man. I thought I was just not fucking seeing it. We're playing Legend of Zelda, not talking about my life for food. I want a fried chicken, mashed potatoes, brown gravy, biscuits so bad. Now, young me would be fucking all over that like fucking white on rice, you know, like flies on shit. Like now that I've kind of gotten more subjected to what I eat, My brother's favorite thing, Nat, is for me to fillet open either a chicken breast or a chicken thigh, season it up. He doesn't like spices too much, so I season it up and basically make him, with potato bread, a fried chicken sandwich. I'm so heartbroken. Mashed potatoes is kind of an interesting thing for me. I like red or yellow. I don't really care for russet. Like russet always tastes, and now I forget now that I have the boots, I can be running. Tastes too starchy to me. I don't mind it on a baked potato because I can season it up, but for a mashed potato, that and a lot of people don't know how to fucking make mashed potatoes. That's another fucking crime against humanity I see these fucking people running around doing. If you're gonna make mashed potatoes, use cream. Do not use half and half unless you're desperate. And use milk. Whole milk. Don't fucking 50-50. Don't healthy up my unhealthy mashed potatoes, please. We all know what we're fucking doing here. Don't lie to yourself. Community has fallen, help me. And gravy, Nat, and biscuits, now you're speaking my language. A good beef gravy, you fucking can't beat. It's been years since I grabbed this hilt. Jokingly upset we couldn't. Set her free. Now I'm trembling under her weight. Why is a master sword in my speckled hands? My eyes are awash, my lungs tight. The forest has frozen, the air static. Bathed in sunlight, it's warm in my hands. Everybody, I'm going to end it there because it is a little past 11:30 and I am going to go to the gym. If anybody has anybody you guys like me to raid out to, and for good measure, just in case. That is... What the fuck is Napoleon fruitcake? Is it like a recipe from Napoleon Bonaparte here, or do you mean Napolitan? Everybody I meet says Napoleon. I'm from the South. I should be saying that shit. Look it up. I'm afraid to, Nat. Because it might just be one of your little secret handlings or showing me twinks. God damn it, Nat. That looks delicious. That's a layered cake, too. Alright, let me get everybody out of here in proper order. What's a good ending theme here? Let's go with survivors. Because that kind of fits how I feel with this ROM hack. I'm starting to kind of understand how indirectly you get things. And just... holy shit, they really do not make it easy on what you do have to find. That much is for sure. What's a good one to end on here? Ooh, it's kind of tough. Well... hell, why not? Since we did a lot of talking. Fun stream, I educated you on animals mainly. Yeah, you did, because there's a lot. Alright, Nat, I'm going to count that up to another 80 for you. No, dude, it's... yeah, Neapolitan ice cream. That usually when people say something with Napoleon in it, they almost always get it wrong. So I have a bad habit of assuming that they mean that. It's not, it's up to 80, Nat. You know what, you argued with me? I'm rounding up to 100 now. Let me send you guys off to somebody who knows exactly what they're doing. Not fucking around with me. See who there is to raid. If anybody has anybody, let me know. You too, Nat. You too. What do we got here? Oh, let's see here. Who's on what and what can we get done? No, probably not that one. I'm trying to learn to raid more, Nat. I really am. Do I suck at it? You bet your sweet fucking tookus, but I need to start really kind of practicing on it. Look to raid. No, he's in the middle of a tournament. I'll raid on that. Let's see who's doing this. Well, holy shit, man, there are very few people out. Oh, I think I found somebody. I wonder why he didn't pop up sooner. Alright, everybody, I do have someone to send you to. Sending you to Iceman 1779. Right now he's playing Classic Gothica 3. Probably one of my favorite open world games, too. Respect him and his channel rules. And as for the others, well, yeah, you could kind of ignore, you can kind of just ignore Illegitimate Son of God. But as it goes for Zash, and I hope I say his name right, Zashu Sama as it looks, but Zash Sama. Check him out and give him a like, follow, and sub. I do recommend it if you're into just about any other Shump retro achievements. And right now he's currently playing, from what I can see, other than fighting the bathroom, he's also doing Quake Champion, so keep your bunny hop going. Because I know I fucking can't. And same goes for Jaguar RN. He does a lot of retro achievements and jam sessions, so check him out too. He'll be haunting around the retro sections. And as for Illegitimate Son of God, I hope the curse will be put on you. When she ever gets crazy enough to stream, go ahead and join her too. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Be safe, stay cool.